Hello everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Pokemon Soulsilver. In the last episode, we did a bit of looking around Blackthorn City, including the routes around it, and upon doing so, we found ourselves some new Pokemon that we haven't seen before, which was kind of cool. And we also explored the town, like I mentioned, and we found out there's a bunch of stuff here to do. However, what's most interesting though is here to do is what's back all the way over here. The final gym of the Johto region, the Dragon-type gym run by Claire, the blessed user of Dragon Pokemon. And this episode, I think it's about time we stop screwing around and take on our final gym challenge. Is what I would say if there wasn't something I wanted to get out of the way first, and that is going down over here once again. I know, I'm like dragging this out forever. I'm sure you guys wanted me to go into the gym already, but there are some interesting things down here that I want to talk about first. And it's not Dark Cave, we talked about that last time. However, what it didn't show up last time is that on this route, there's actually a ton of items for us to grab, because we didn't really go all the way down here, because down here, there is a full extended route going all the way down near Newbark Town, so yeah, there's a lot to explore down here. And off camera, I actually battled a lot of the trainers down here, because I want to get the XP for my Swinub, because Swinub was kind of in desperate need of some XP, but yeah. So we're mostly going to be picking up items down here. We're not really doing any fighting, because most of the trainers down here should already be beaten. So yeah. There's a story about that. I just did it off camera. I thought I'd save myself some time and just do it off camera to make it nice and easy. And I did not battle you, so I might do that before we go into the gym. Because like I said, I need all the XP I can get. Because I'm not lying to you. I think this gym, the 8th gym here, is possibly maybe the hardest gym in the game. Well, okay, not though. I don't know. Maybe? It's hard to say. Whitney's kind of her own little demon of a trainer. But I don't know. It's definitely one of the harder ones for sure. And I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous about going into there. But we will more certainly try it. And oh, baby, it's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Skarmory! Hey there, buddy, how you doing? So as you can probably imagine, since I just mentioned that, Skarmory was actually one of the Pokemon I considered for having on the team, like, for the playthrough, but I decided to go against it just because I wanted to try something different, and I wanted to go with Swinub instead, because for the reasons I mentioned before when I wanted to catch a Swinub, but Skarmory was definitely very close to being Swinub over here, so yeah, it's funny how that works out. Now that they're facing off against each other. And one more thing. While I was training my Swinub over here, it actually got a new move that I taught it through leveling up, being Icy Wind, which is a little bit stronger than Powder Snow at 55 power instead of 40. But it comes with a very cool benefit of always lowering speed every single time it hits the opponent. As you can see though, Skarmory is an absolute beast and took it like it's absolutely nothing, because once again, Swinub is mostly a physical attacker, so all these ice special moves are not that great for it. But once it evolves, it'll be able to get Avalanche, which is what I'm going to be counting on for its ice damage, because yeah. Special Light moves, not very great on Mammoth There are good Special Light moves, don't get me wrong. Ice Beam and Blizzard are fantastic ice moves overall. But not particularly on Swinub. It's kind of the oddball ice type, you know? There you go. I just went to Gengar because Skarmory's special defense is worse than its physical defense. So I figured a good Shadow Ball or two would persuade it to leave us alone, you know? One more. As it goes Faint. The real Faint was trying to go for that in the first place. And there you go. Problem solved. Okay, now that's the other downside of maybe having Swinub in the lead of the party. We can run as a wild poke when you have a max repel on, because it works on level. And here's another item for us to grab. It is a nugget. I love free money. And money in general. Money's good. And we got another one down over here. We got ourselves a revive for free. Definitely worth grabbing that. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, there are tons of items laid out throughout this route. And depending on how you go through, you'll get different items. And I think, I haven't battled that hiker over there, but this guy over here is kind of funny. The best thing ever to happen to me was discovering Pokemon. Okay, that's not quite as funny, but it's a motivational line. But what he said to me when I got into a battle with him, he was like, why do I climb mountains? Because they're there. Why do I train Pokemon? Because they're there. And I mean, good logic. it was just funny to me the first time. Now, I think if we go over here, there's one more item I wanted to grab, right? No, this is a dead end. Okay. So ignore this way over here, but over this way, we go over here to Route 46. There's actually another entrance to Dark Cave over here, but there's nothing really too interesting there as far as I'm aware, so I'm going to skip it, but I'm pretty sure... I don't know. I don't have Flash on me anyway, so we're not going to go in there for the time being, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go in there later. Over here some trainers, but I already battled them, so there's nothing over here. However, down here, there's another hiker, the best kind of trainer. Alright, I'll show you the power of mountain Pokemon. Yeah. I like your spirit, guy. And he has 5 Geodudes, probably. Oh, Lord. But they're all level 13, because believe it or not, even though we are in the area you can't get to until you have, like, 7 gym badges, this is kind of close to where the beginning of the game is. So the trainers over here are not that high level. Which is kind of weird how that works out because, you know, you can only get here if you have 7 badges, which means your Pokemon are like level 30 or something, but they're all like level 13, like 15, like they're not that high level here, so I don't know. Very weird. Once again, just another coincidence of the Heart Gold and Soulsilver level syndrome, as I'm going to call it from now on, because I don't know what was going on in the developers' heads when they made the levels for these Pokemon, but it's freaking weird. From freaking these trainers over here to Team Rocket, I don't know, it's just bizarre. As you can see, though, I'm kind of just massacring here, so there's nothing really interesting to talk about, so, oh, we got a crit. Okay, there's something interesting. Yeah. As soon as I mentioned it, we get a crit. Not bad. Maybe the game can hear me. Have you guys heard about those theories? Obviously, they're fake, but have you heard about those theories like people had when they were kids, when they thought their DS was, like, actually listening to them through the microphone? So they'd, like, say things to, like, get things to happen in games? Kind of funny how that works out. Like I said, obviously a fake, and we can laugh at it now, but back in the day, we didn't have the internet, so some people... Okay, we had the internet with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but you know what I'm talking about, like, way back in the day. We didn't have, like, the internet, so rumors like that just kind of flourished. The good old days, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking like I'm, like, 30 or something, but I'm like, I was definitely one of those kids who could have believed in that if I thought. So, you know. I'm not a little geezer quite yet, but I'm getting there. Mercy, you show me your power. I showed you the power of 1 Swinub versus 5 Geodudes. And as you can see, this area might be looking a little familiar. That's because, if you look over here, we're on Route 46. Which sounds like a big route. However, if we go down here, this song starts playing. That's right, folks. We come full circle. We're all the way back at the very beginning of our journey. Oh, how time flies. Like, seriously, because of everything that happened, it was like a year since I started this Let's Play. And, yeah, that's a different topic for another story. But, anyways. Gyarados City, it's been nice to see you again after all this time. That being said, though, we've explored that route, so now it's finally time to stop screwing around and go take on that gym. But before we do that, I'm going to heal my Pokemon, get Paradox out of the PC box, go fly back over to Blackthorn, and I'll see you guys right back. Alrighty, back in Blackthorn City, and we immediately get a phone call from a guy named Vance. Let's go check it out, shall we? Zachary, howdy. It's Vance, how are you? My hood's become tougher. We've achieved liftoff. We can easily beat Licky Tongue. Huh? You too? Isn't that great? Let's talk later. Alright then, your Licky Tongues aside, we've made it back over here to Blackthorn City, and now it is time for us to take on our final gym challenge. Who's ready to finally enter the gym? Nah, I'm just kidding, we're going in. You thought I'd leave. No, we're not actually. Here we go, the final gym challenge of the region, baby. Let's do this. Now, last time we're going to talk to our good old buddy here. Yo, champ of the making. Give us unstable footing. Keep your Pokemon in their Pokeballs. Now, Clary is the mythical and a sacred Dragon-type Pokemon. You can't damage them very easily. But you know, they're supposed to be weak against ice moves. So they're mythical and sacred, but they don't like the cold. They can be defeated by the power of Canada. Alright, good to know. So yeah, this gym here, kind of interesting. First of all, we can't have a follower Pokemon with us because there's literally lava in the area. I don't know who legally allows this. Like, what if someone falls in there? Someone's just dead. Like, there's just lava here. I don't know how it even got lava into this gym in the first place. Like, who designed this? Anyways, I'm not gonna question it. This gym's puzzle here, or mechanics, is that this platform here has arrows and a button that spins it around. And by spinning it around, you need to find your way and navigate through the gym. And honestly, it's probably my favorite gym puzzle in the entire game because, admittedly, most of the gyms in this game aren't really that much of a puzzle and more just like a little bit of a maze or just a path you had to walk through while being interrupted by trainers. This one feels like there's like an actual challenge to it in the puzzles. That being said though, your first battle against dragons, I'll show you how tough they are. Dragon-type Pokemon are pretty tough. He is not screwing around when he says that. Dragon-type Pokemon, as mentioned last time, are only weak to 2 things. Ice and Dragon-type Pokemon themselves. And you are very unlikely going to have a Dragon-type Pokemon, so your really only option is to have an Ice-type Pokemon like my Swinub here. But as you can see, the Pokemon here are actually pretty high level. Oh my god, he has Dragon Rush. I'm so dead. Yeah, the Pokemon here are pretty freaking high level, at level 35. And unfortunately, my Swinub is just not quite up to snuff quite yet. So, yeah. Even though if you catch an Ice-type Pokemon in the Ice Path before here, there's a very good chance it's not going to do too hot in this gym because the Pokemon here are very strong. Thankfully, though, we have a nice little alligator here with some ice jaws that can handle the problem and get a crit for us. Beautiful. Alright. The nice part is that since all the Pokemon here are very high level, you're going to be getting a lot of XP for every knockout you get, so it's not all that bad. However, another thing I should mention is that as of this point in the series, Dragon-type Pokemon are kind of rare. There's not like a whole ton of them. So for this gym, you're basically just going to be fighting Dratinis and it's all evolved form Dragonair. So if you can handle those two Pokemon, you'll probably be fine. And as you can see, Dragon Rush is not honestly that, like, it's a powerful Dragon-type move, but it's not that devastating. It's just that Swinub was so low level that it felt like the most powerful thing in the world. But for Alligator here, good old Riptide can take it just like a champ. Get level 32 for our problems, and not bad. And ooh, Seadra. Alright, that's a different Dragon-type Pokemon for you. I actually didn't expect to find one quite yet, but alright. This is the other Pokemon you'll be probably running into here because honestly, as of this point in the series, there's really only two dragons you have to worry about. The Dragonair family, and this guy right here, Seadra. Which honestly, I don't remember being a dragon type quite yet. I'm pretty sure it's pure water type because it evolves into a dragon, but I guess they can't have it, you know, evolved here quite yet because, you know, it's a regular trainer, so. It makes sense. I'm pretty sure it's not a dragon type anyways. I'll have to remember that because even though Seadra's one of the original Pokemon, it's not one you see too often. It's raising its speed, it's going very fast, and it goes for Brian. This might actually hurt a little bit. It did some damage, and Brian has an effect where it doubles the damage as your opponent's like at half HP, but thankfully we get a crit because Sparta's just the luckiest cat in the world, and we're fine. That could have gone really bad. Alright, level 32, not bad, and wants to learn Power Gem. Ooh, that's an interesting move. Alright, cool. Now, Power Gem is one of the things that make Persian very interesting, because Persian's normal type, and normal types tend to learn a ton of weird moves, and Persian is no exception. Power Gem is a rock type move of all things. It is special with 70 power, 100 accuracy. So yeah, it's not quite in the range to be boosted by Technician, because it's 70 power and not 60, but still having a special rock type move is pretty unique, and honestly, I kind of want to teach it. And with how lucky Sparta's been getting, I don't think I want to get rid of Bite. I want to get rid of Feint Attack, because Bite is honestly, with his flinching and Sparta's luck, it's been kind of incredible. So Power Gem it is. Could come in handy having a rock type move like that. And $4,200. Holy crap, that's a lot of money. That being said, though, now we're out of that, I definitely want to heal my Pokemon because, unfortunately, our Swinub kind of got obliterated. And I honestly might be leaving him in the back of the party for a little bit just so he can get the XP from Experience Share, because at the moment, he's a little bit underpowered compared to the rest of our team. It's not really his fault, though. He's still a little baby Pokemon, and all my other Pokemon are fully evolved, so, you know, it's not his fault. But, yeah, you might be a little out of your weight class, buddy. However, I will give him one more shot. And one more thing I should mention is that these here over here are teleporters, so it will take you back to the entrance, so you don't have to walk all the way back, which is kind of handy. Alright, round 2, baby, let's go. Dragons are sacred Pokemon. They're full of life energy. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them. I learned that lesson the last time the hard way. One more tip I can give about fighting Dragon-type Pokemon, if you don't want to use an Ice-type Pokemon or don't have Ice-type moves yourself, they are resisted by Steel-types. So if you have a Steel-type Pokemon, it's probably good to bring him out of this gym. Now, do I try my luck here? Honestly, Ice Wind's probably not even be doing that all much. You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna swap out. I'm sorry, Swinub. I really want you to work in this gym, but honestly, they're just too high level. So instead, we'll go with old reliable Gengar here and throw some balls at them. And oh god, good thing I switched. That's Aqua Tail. That would have been super effective and would have obliterated me. That could have been really bad. Funny how that works out though. Our Ice-type Pokemon, which is supposed to beat dragons, is getting absolutely demolished by them. Goes to show you how important levels are in Pokemon. And ooh, Dragonair. Alright, we're stepping up the game a little bit here. The evolved form of Dratini, Dragonair. And I gotta say, I really like Dragonair. Very cute. I like the little wings on its head too, and I like the little orbs on its tail and stuff. It's just cute. It's a nice design. I like it a lot. Very pleasant on the eyes, as they would say. This goes for agility. This thing is going speed mode. However, unfortunately for you, speed does not change the fact that I'm going to take this like a champion. I hope anyways. I took it like a champion. That's Gengar for you, baby. It's hard. That's one of does not get a level. We'll get another experience for it. Not bad. Way to go. Alrighty. And this is going to be a common theme in this gym. I'm going to need to heal after every battle because, yeah, these Pokemon hit pretty hard. They are very high level. So now you guys can probably see what I was talking about before we went into this gym. When I was saying I was kind of underleveled because I am. I definitely am. And if I can get through this gym, I'll be very happy on my first try, because honestly, I kind of worried if we're going to be able to do it at all, but we'll find out. Now, this one, if I remember right, we want to spin it all the way around, and we want to... No, okay, if it hits a wall, it'll bounce back like that, so you gotta be a little careful. We gotta bring it down, and then we gotta spin around, like so. And there we go, we made it. Kind of cool. I don't know, I like these puzzles, they're fun. It's not as if we all use Dragon-type Pokemon. It's more about than that. We're interested in strong Pokemon. That's my theme. So we got a trainer who's got no Dragon-type Pokemon, apparently. Let's see if he's lying or not. He has 2 Pokemon, and he throws out a Horsey. Okay, yeah, that's a water type, so he's not lying. And I have a Gonta, which, even though I'm 4 levels lower, I have a feeling I'm going to one-shot this thing, because Horsey's not the tankiest Pokemon. We'll put it like that. And Gonta hits like a truck. Hey, it actually took the hit. Not bad, Horsey. Not bad at all. I'm kind of impressed. But unfortunately for you, you have chosen the wrong move. Speed will not help you. That will definitely help you, though. Oh, God, Hydro Pump. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. For being a Horsey, the Hydro Pump hit pretty freaking hard. Some XP. Swan up. Gets level 27. Alrighty. No other moves, unfortunately. It's just Thornton Ice Wind after all, so that's to be expected. And Seedra comes out. Okay. Let's see what this draw can do. Ho ho. Bad joke. Okay, Brick Break. That's from Bubble Beam. That's a lot less threatening than your pre-evolved form. That's kind of funny, actually. Horsey had a freaking Hydro Pump and you have Bubble Beam? I wonder how that happened. Now, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Gonta's gonna have to go down here. Unless it misses. Or I get my Quick Claw. Okay, can we get a Quick Claw crit? Can we get the most lucky turn of all time? Can we get a Quick Claw crit? We do not. And I'm dead. I mean, free hit, you know, can't complain. Thank you, Quick Claw, not bad. And I want to try, honestly, I'll go with Gengar, why not? I called him all reliable earlier, we may as well keep it all reliable, you know? Stick with what you know. Chucking balls. There we go. That's just what I expected. Alrighty. So Gonta's unfortunately fainted, but I'm not going to go back and revive him. And I did not mean to get too immediately into a fight. This could be really bad. I've been training hard with Claire. There's no way I can lose. Have mercy, please. I didn't heal my Pokemon. This could be bad. As she has... Oh, she just has a Seedra. Okay. 38, getting high up in the levels. And I have Espeon on the front of my party, who has no good attacking moves because we're still barely out of the range of getting a psychic move. Go Swift? I don't know. Hit him with the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Maybe that'll put him to sleep or something. Oh, I actually did a good amount of damage. Even though we don't have a Sunny type move, Espeon does have a crap ton of special attacks, so you know, maybe it'll work out. I believe in Espeon now. Go for Grind, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Actually, she took it like a... Look at you, Espeon. I think I underestimated you. Look at you. Oh my god, that did damage. And I have Quick Attack too to finish him off. Wow, okay, that worked out perfectly. Good job, Espeon. I thought we'd be in trouble here, but no, you took it like a champion. Good job. Oh, that's disappointing. Alrighty. I believe you might be the last trainer here, and... I kind of want to put Gengar in the front. Actually, I'll put Retard in the front. I think Retard's a better bet. Ice Fang is kind of helpful against dragons, you know? It just makes sense. My chances of losing? Not even 1%. Alrighty. Let's see if he can do math. My bet is probably not. As he has Dragonair! Meets again. Yeah, like I said, they really only have 2 Pokemon in this gym. And honestly, it's not really their fault. It's just that there's not a lot of Dragon-type Pokemon at this point in the game. However, some interesting trivia for you, however, is that originally, there were some Pokemon extra that were going to be Dragon-type, but eventually were changed because it would kind of get in the way of what moves were like back then. Particularly, Gyarados. Gyarados was originally going to be a Water Dragon-type Pokemon, but because originally in Gen 1, the only Dragon-type move was Dragon Rage, and because how Dragon-types works with Water-type, Gyarados would only have 1 weakness. Actually, it would have no weaknesses. I meant to say no weakness. Well, it'd have a weakness of Dragon, but because Dragon Rage is set damage, it doesn't set damage of 40 every time you use it. Gyarados essentially would have no weakness, so they changed it to Water Flying. So interesting Dragon trivia for you there. That's odd. That's all I gotta say about that. Just that's odd. I shouldn't lose. And I believe this is going to be the final puzzle. However, I'm definitely going to go heal my Pokemon before we actually move on with the gym. But I would like to try and see if I can solve this now. Yeah, I saw the gym leader over there. We just gotta get over there is the problem. However, with the power of... never mind. Okay, here's my plan. We're going to move this way, and there you go. That's how you do it. And there we go, we've reached the gym leader. However, as you can see with my team, as I mentioned, they're a little bit beat up, so I will be right back. I'm going to heal my Pokemon, and we'll be right back to hopefully challenge the gym leader with great success. Hopefully. Oh my god. Mother, I love you. Holy crap. Okay, so I was going to go restock on items, but my mom called me to tell me she bought something, and she gives me none other than one of the craziest items in Pokemon history. The Choice Scarf. Damn. Okay, so let me explain what the Choice Scarf is here, because the Choice Scarf is a very powerful item. It's a move, not a move, it's an item that you equip to your Pokemon and will make it so you can only use one move. However, in return, you get a 1.5 speed bonus. And as you guys know, speed dictates who goes first. So giving a 1.5 speed bonus to certain Pokemon is very, very useful. And I am definitely going to be using this. Thank you, Mother. Holy crap, what a gift. I love you. And I'm going to be giving it to... honestly, maybe Gonta. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Gonti. No, he's already holding a Quick Claw, which is already a speed-related item. Let's give him a Choice Scarf instead. That is going to be extremely useful in this fight. Holy crap, thank you, Mom. And honestly, while I'm also here, since we're fighting Dragon-type Pokemon, Water-type moves are not gonna be all that great, so I'm gonna actually give the Nevermelt Ice over to our Riptide here, or for Alligator, whatever you want to call him. Also, I thought I had him have a water item, but apparently he has the Amulet Coin. Okay, then. So that way he can hit harder with his Ice Fangs, because we're definitely gonna be needing all the firepower we can get. What do you mean it has unstable footing? I have a Gengar. My Pokemon can float, dang it. Okay, made it all the way back to Claire here. And with our team all set and ready to go, I think it's about time we get the showdown on the road. And I'm choosing to lead with Gengar because I do not recommend leading for Pokemon that relies on physical attacks when going into the gym battle. You'll see why in a very few good seconds. Alright, here we go, everybody. The final challenge that we have yet to face. The final gym leader, Claire. I am Claire, the world's best Dragon-type master. I can hold my own against even the Pokemon's League's Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do this. As a gym leader, I'll use my full power against any opponents. And when she says full power, she freaking means it. Here we go. Claire, everybody, the final gym leader. Let's get this started. 4 Pokemon on deck. Here we go. She opens up with her Gyarados, level 38, with the following moveset, with also the Intimidate ability, which is why I said don't leave a physical Pokemon, because she will lower your attack immediately upon entering, and I figured a Gengar is probably the best way I can go against this Pokemon. My plan here is to open up hard and hit strong with Shadow Balls. The Gengar is absolutely going to be faster than the Gyarados, since Gengar is a speed demon, and hope to God this hits hard. It didn't hit hard at all. Oh dear. Okay, that's already a bad sign. Goes for a Bite, which actually one-shotted me. Holy crap, I was not expecting that. Bite is not that strong of a move, so I'm surprised that actually one-shot me. Well, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Okay, new plan. I'm going to go for Sparta here, get some Fake Out chip damage, because I'm definitely faster than Gyarados and Sparta as well. And I think I might start throwing out Power Gems, because it's super effective against him. This is actually part Flying type. Go for Fake Out, get some chip damage. Now I'm going to go for Power Gem and hope it does a decent enough chunk, but doesn't put her into the range where she's going to want to heal her Pokemon, because that could definitely happen. It did absolutely nothing. As it goes for Bite once again. Okay. That does a lot of it. Why is it doing so much damage? It's freaking Bite. I could try and go for a flinch, maybe? I don't know. This is a tricky spot. She might heal. She did not. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Bite. Can we get a flinch? We do not, and she bites me back. Battle of the Bites. And her... Wow, she got a crit, but not me when it mattered. Wow. Wow, I see how it is, game. This game is rigged. Okay, I guess we're going Riptide. Which, honestly, I kind of feel like this was going to kind of happen eventually. Riptide's going to be our main ace in the whole for this gym battle, because, yeah, we're kind of at a disadvantage here. And at this point, I'm going to start going for Ice Fangs. Who knows, maybe I can freeze her. That'd be very funny. And she also uses items, as you can imagine, which means I'm also going to be using items down the line if I have to. Because, yeah, this gym battle is hard. Especially if you don't want to train. And that did absolutely no damage at all. Oh my god, Claire, you are such a demon. And she has Dragon Rage. That's gonna hurt. That was just 40 damage every time you use it, so keep track of your HP and you'll be fine from Dragon Rage. But it does hurt and add up eventually. As you can see, it's starting to add up already. I'm already going to be dying to one more. And I did... Okay, she's back down to half. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this turn to use my revive. Like I said, I'm going to be using items in gym battle because if I'm not going to be going crazy with the training, I am definitely going to be needing my items. And I'm going to attempt to flinch her and hopefully flinch her down with some bites and play fake outs, because that's kind of what my best plan is against this Gyarados. Honestly, once you get rid of this Gyarados, this fight's going to become a lot easier. This opening Gyarados, though, is kind of scary. Intimidate's nasty, and Gyarados overall is just kind of a bulky Pokemon. It's kind of scary. Alright, Sparta, do your thing. Fake out. Get some good damage, and hopefully we get a flinch this time, because if I get a flinch this time, we take this Gyarados out. We don't, and I get bit back. Great. This is going absolutely fantastic, but honestly, I kind of expected it because, like, you know, she's so much higher level than us. But once we get rid of this Gyarados, it won't be that bad. And honestly, I want to say Quick Attack's going to KO, but part of me thinks it might not. Okay, thank God. I know it seems silly to worry about it at that range, but you never know. Get tons of XP for our trouble. So it hits level 28. Wants to learn. Ooh, he wants to learn Ice Shard. That's actually going to be really important here. Oh my god, perfect timing. Ice Shard is a really, really cool move. It is a 40 power Ice type move that's physical, which is very important for Swinub, but it's also a move that will always go first. It's like Ice type Quick Attack. And as you can imagine against the Dragon Gym, that's going to be very, very handy. So I'm going to be getting rid of Endure for that, methinks. Because realistically, we're never going to be using Endure basically ever. But yeah, Ice Shard in the gym is going to be very important, so I'm glad I got that. And now here comes one of her two Dragonairs, because she actually has two of them, and they're the exact same Pokemon, however, they have one move difference. One of them has Fire Blast, and the other one has Aqua Tail. And you can't really tell which one it is until you get hit, so you're going to have to risk this. And I'm going to go into Gonta here to do some Brick Breaks, because I need to take some damage onto these Pokemon. So here's one of our two Dragonairs. I don't know which one's which until it does the move that's different between the two of them, so for the time being, I'll just put one of the random ones on screen. And in the meanwhile, I want to say Gonta can probably take a move unless it's Fire Blast, so I'm going to take this time to actually go ahead and revive some Pokemon because I kind of need to. But we're not winning this. Oh yeah, and also a Thunder Wave, which is actually a good thing in this case, because while it does suck that I lose my speed boost from Choice Scarf, I am actually, as you guys remember, I am actually Guts, which means this is going to hit really hard with these Brick Breaks. And Hercules has some pretty good special defense if I remember right, so I think we should be okay for this Dragon Pulse, right? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. And this Brick Break is going to hurt after the Guts boost. Like, hurt a lot. Like, it might even one-shot. Yeah, it did a lot of damage. So that Thunder Wave is actually going to be very, very handy for us. I'm going to go for Brick Break once again. And seeing as how it's not going for Fire Blast, I think it's safe to assume this is probably the Aqua Tail Dragonair. And I don't get paralyzed. Alright, cool. Not complaining whatsoever. Dragonair taken out. There we go. Like I said, once we go into the Gyarados, this is not going to be as bad. The Gyarados is just a really scary Pokemon to go up against first. And here comes the Fire Blast Dragonair, not Dratini. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go right into... Honestly? I'm going to go with Espeon. I'm not really planning to take this thing out with Espeon. I might just sacrifice Espeon just so I can heal my team a little bit, because we're going to need some help taking care of our last Pokemon. So here's the other Dragonair, same moveset outside of Fire Blast, same level, same all of that stuff. And in the meanwhile, I'm probably going to go ahead and heal up, let's revive Gengar. It's always useful to have a Gengar around, you know? As it also goes for Thunder Wave, but I have Synchronized for my ability, so she's actually going to paralyze herself, I'm pretty sure. Right? I do! Yeah, look at that. Now, she gets paralyzed too. However, I'm pretty sure her Dragon's ability is Shed Skate, which is an ability that removes status inflictions at random every turn. So, it may not matter in the long run, but it's still kind of funny that it worked out like that. And now... I think it's probably more important just to make sure my Pokemon are alive more than healing them, so I'm going to heal Sparta next. And as long as Espeon's out in the field, I'm just going to keep healing until it goes down. So it goes for Slam, which is going to do more damage than I expected, actually. Okay, that's not good. In that case, I'm definitely going to be healing up my good old... Actually, I bought some... I actually did buy some Hyper Potions for the first time ever, because I feel like they're actually going to be kind of important in this fight, and the old HP I can get. So I'm going to go ahead and heal up your type of Pokemon. And aha, she got paralyzed by her own Thunder Wave. And there's Shetskin. But it did give us an extra turn to heal up, so it was definitely a good situation for us. In the meanwhile, I'm going to go over here to Gengar, because Gengar is definitely going to be important here. Gengar's fast, hits pretty hard. And it misses Slam. Okay, we're getting really lucky right now. I'm not complaining, though, because, yeah, I definitely need the time to heal up. Not the most honorable strategy, mind you, but, you know, when we're, like, this low level compared to her... Oh my god, she missed again. Yeah, when we're this low level to her, I think it's okay, you know? She used items at one point, I think it's okay if I use some items, you know? I know she only used one, I'm using like 12, but it's the same, you know? The minor details, don't worry about it. And unfortunately, there goes Espeon. Or she takes it like a champion. Okay, at this point, honestly, I don't really need to heal anymore. I'm just gonna go for damage. Let's go for some quick attacks. As I get paralyzed. Okay, that's fair. And it goes for the Overkill Fire Blast for absolutely no reason. Alrighty then. In that case, I think now is the time to go for Riptide, because these Ice Fangs are going to hurt, and this thing has, outside of Thunder Wave, nothing to really hurt me with, I'm pretty sure. It's annoying, but, you know, it's better than dying, so we'll take it. Don't get paralyzed, please. Of course, you got paralyzed. I freaking knew it. Okay, Ice Fang time. As long as we get 1 or 2 Ice Fangs off, we should be okay. I'll probably take 1, but I don't think it'll take 2. There you go. Okay, get some damage in there. Come on. Show me the damage. Yeah, look at... Oh my... Okay, crap. I was about to say, what the heck? That did a lot of damage. Not complaining, though. We know the help we can get. Because her main Pokemon is Kingdra, her ace in the hole. And this thing is possibly one of the scariest things you'll be fighting in this entire game. And honestly, I'm going to lead Gengar, and I hope I outspeed it. Because Gengar's fast, and that's kind of my best bet here. Here comes her ace Pokemon, Kingdra. Level 41 with the following moveset. One Pokemon left, this is where the real battle begins. And she is not kidding, because this Kingdra is kind of a beast. It's level 41, so it's extremely high level for this point of the game. And also being Water Dragon type means it is only weak to Dragon. It is not weak to Ice type. So this thing has a very good typing and is overall very scary. However, I have a plan. Oh, I needed to miss. Oh, my plan was to curse it. Oh, that really sucks. Okay. So yeah, this thing hits Hydro Pumps, and things will start to die. Because Hydro Pump is extremely powerful, and coming off of Kingdra this high level is almost impossible to live. So, yeah. However, I think Gonta might be able to take 1. So if I can go in here and get a Karate Chop off, good old Brick Break, that might be good. As it pulls off another Hydro Pump. Okay, we kind of just have to pray it doesn't hit all of its Hydro Pumps. The good news is the Hydro Pump has very low PP, so if we manage to stall them out, we'll be okay. And I actually lived. Okay, cool. Good job, Gonta. Get a Brick Break off for some good damage. There you go. And unfortunately, unless it misses, I'm going to die. Okay, if I say it goes for Dragon Pulse. That's only 2 attacking moves to my knowledge are Hydro Pump and Dragon Pulse, so there is scary combo, but we have to make do somehow. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to go for Sparta, get some nice chip damage in here while I can. We're going to go for the Fake Out. Get some good chip in here. There you go. Get a nice flinch. And honestly, I'm going to attempt to Screech it if I'm faster. Can you please miss a single Hydro Pump? Oh my god, this is terrifying. I'm definitely going to die to that. Sparta has no bulk. Goodbye, Sparta. You tried your best. And honestly, I'm very sorry, Swino, but this has to happen. Hopefully she goes for some Hydro Pumps and misses, because we need some luck right now, because this is not looking good. We know Gonta can take a hit now, so I'm actually going to focus on Gonta to revive him. And she keeps hitting Hydro Pump. You're supposed to miss these. This is a not perfect accurate move. This is like semi-accuracy, I'm pretty sure, in this generation. Ay, ay, ay. Riptide, you're up. You're one of the few Pokemon that can actually take a hit from this thing, because you're resistant to water, and Dragon Pulse is definitely not one-shotting you from full HP. really wish I had a max revive, not max revive, a freaking, what do you call it? Full restore right now. That would be super handy. I'm going to... oh, this is hard. I think this is the right play, I hope. Depends how much damage we take from Dragon Pulse, because it's definitely going for it right now. Yep, there it is. Was it the right play? Let's find out. It was... it does way too much damage. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I don't know, guys. This is looking kind of rough. We might not get it on our first try, even after all this item spam, because this Kingdra is an absolute demon and hit all of its Hydro Pumps. All we can really do is pray, though. Okay, here we go. Gonta, up to bat. And honestly, I think I want to use my one turn I have just to live, just to go for a revive. And I think Riptide is the correct choice here. Because we need to get our team back up to full steam if we want any chance to win this. And can you please miss a single Hydro Pump? You hit all 5 of them, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. Okay, new plan. We're going to go over here. We're going to go into Sparta. We're going to revive Sparta. And from this point onward, I'm kind of just praying that we get through with this somehow, because this is not looking good at all. Pain. Sparta, time for you to come shine. Get some fake out damage in there while we can. Get some nice chip and then go for a revive right after. And yeah, this thing has a citrus berry. I forgot about that. Crap. Okay, now it's really bad. Now we're nowhere near KOing it anymore. Why did it hit all 5 Hydro Pumps? I just needed one of them to miss, literally, and it got all 5 of them. I don't know, guys. This is not looking good. I might have to cut my losses. This is... You know what? I'll try a little bit more. We're gonna go for some revives. We're gonna try and get some damage in there. But it hitting all 5 Hydro Pumps, because that's honestly the game breaker when it comes to this. If it misses Hydro Pumps, this Kingdra is not that bad. But if he just keeps hitting everything, it's kind of invincible. I'm gonna go for a Brick Break and hope I get a crit or something. I don't know at this point. How much does it do? It does... Oh! I actually got the crit. I actually got the crit. What the heck? I'm dead, unfortunately, but I actually got the crit when I asked for one. Holy crap. Thank you, game. Okay. However, I'm pretty sure she still has one more potion left in the back. So even though it looks like we're doing great, unfortunately, the fight has just begun. You're kidding, right? I'm supposed to win. I already decided. You decided to win the lottery and get all the crits in the world. I understand now. Gonna revive Gonta, because Gonta's fashion this thing with his Choice Scarf. And there's the full restore. Okay, she's out of potions though now, so if we somehow manage to luck this out, there's a chance. Unfortunately though, I don't see it happening, but we'll find out. I only have one more revive too, which is the problem. I'm pretty sure she's out of Hydro Pump, so I want to say maybe if I revive her, I revive Gengar, and then maybe... I don't know, this is gonna be impossible. I'm pretty sure we lost this, but my god, she hit all 5 Hydro Pumps, and that is the game breaker. Like, if that happens, this fight becomes almost impossible. With this low-level Pokemon, I should add. I'm going to try and curse. Nope. Okay, it's definitely over. I'm out of revives. Ah, we tried. We really did. Why did she have to hit all 5 of them? It's 70 accuracy, I'm pretty sure. Like, that was such crappy luck. Even a crit break won't save us now. Yeah, it's over. Man, why'd she have to get all the not all the crits, all the hits in the world? Oh my god. I don't even feel like I'll... Well, there you go, guys. I'm not gonna, like, cut it out and pretend like this never happened. We lost our first try. It happens. Oh my god, she hit every single Hydro Pump in the freaking world, and it ended us so badly. If she missed even one of those, I'm pretty sure we could have won that, like, very, very alright, but... Unfortunately, it is what it is. However, there's always next time. And speaking of next time, we'll definitely be taking her on next time because this video's been going on for a while now, and I really want to try and beat her first try, but it doesn't look like it's going to be happening, so it looks like we'll have to save it for next time for our rematch once again. So that being said, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and next time on Pokemon Soulsilver, Claire is going to get her just desserts because she got super duper lucky, and I'm not having it. Next time, we're getting that badge, dang it. See you guys then. I'm angry too, Gengar. I'm happy you understand. I am mad as well. Okay, see you guys then.